going to be playing the FCM now. I've been ending the videos randomly. Not randomly, but... I didn't want to stop recording. That's the reason I say randomly. It's because I didn't want to stop recording. But because of the fact that I can't keep my PC on, while I sleep and then come back to record while it being correct, my PC would basically not work properly. It doesn't work correctly if it stays on for too long, for a long time. It has problems, so I need to restart it to make it work perfectly again. That's the reason I've been cutting these recordings. So it's not actually because I'm done necessarily. It's simply that I've been doing it because of my PC and because of the time, of course. Time. So what happened yesterday is I wanted to record more, but I was relaxing for a long time, and of course it got late. So I stopped the recording because I wasn't going to keep my PC on. So basically what I'm going to do is, this is definitely going to be the last video I make of these parts. The first one's going to be part 1, part 2, and then the first one's going to be part 1, and the second one's going to be part 2. And now this one's going to be part 3, and this is going to be the last part because I need to upload these videos, because obviously I don't want it to be like this. I don't want it to be like this. I want to be able to make a simple title for it. But the main reason I want to do parts this time, instead of the simple title or whatever title I want it to be, is because I've been mainly doing it because of my PC and because of me relaxing for a little bit, and then it being obviously too long, and then I can't really come back because I'm tired and it's late. So that's the reason for this. These parts. We'll finish it today, though. We'll finish the parts today. I bought the Duke Nukem Battle Pass. And basically we're going to be doing it today, unless Equalize is not started yet. I wonder why. Okay, it starts at June 19th. So I'll try to get it done then. Let's activate boosters before we go in, as always. We're playing my FCM 50 ton because this tank is quite good. It hits for a little amount, but can be quite fun. Especially being a tier 8 tank. It's quite nice to have a tier 8 tank like this, with decent hit points and good damage per minute and mobility. And also being a heavy tank. Since it's a heavy tank, I can simply go on the heavy side and have some fun. Or at least try to. But yeah, I can definitely do some things with this tank because of the fact that it's fast.
Que le spectacle commence!
I'm going 50. Yeah, this thing goes quick. Doesn't look that quick because this tank is quite big, but it is quick. It is quick. It's a very quick tank. Unfortunately, the dispersion factors are not perfect on this tank, as you saw. It took a second for me to aim in there, but I was going from full speed to aiming, so I guess it's not horrendous. It'll be better once I get the field modifications and if I'm simply moving slower. Should see an enemy somewhere here soon. Tiger P.
Ils sont touchés. On les tient, les gars.
I blocked the shot. That's too funny.
On va la voir. Continue à tirer.
There's an SFAC at the back. Bro, artillery is shooting at me from here. That's crazy. We've done work. We've already won in a way. Because we've gotten a lot of free shots on them. But I don't think pushing is the best option yet.
Joli tir.
These enemies are being retarded. Yeah, these enemies are bad. I can tell. I think I need to go in. Artillery's really trying to shoot me. Like, he's really trying to shoot me. I wonder if that guy's gonna peek that. He could. Oh, there's a heavy tank there. A Tiger P just sitting out in the open. Interesting. Yeah, this guy sees it too. I'm gonna switch to premium.
On va la voir. Continue à tirer.
Get one penetrating shot into that guy. This.
Ils sont salement touchés.
Low is there. Is there any other heavy tanks here? No.
On les a eus.
Good stuff. Here's playing hold down. Hypera's playing hold down. across. No. Probably not. See if I can take this batch head out. I think that's what I need to do. Take this batch head out. Put this batch somewhere around here. Oh, there's actually a few things I can do. Look at this guy.
Je les tire. On va la voir. Continue à tirer. Thanks.
There's a tank destroyer really far over there. I need to get involved. Unfortunately, it's a huge distance to try to cross. I'm gonna go for it though. I have max hit points. I thought I'd stop
Le
there.
chenille est touché. Elle peut casser à tout moment. On les tient, les gars.
I actually hit the guy on the move, which is crazy. SVAC is running. That's too funny. I need to get normalized to my new keybinds. I'm still not normalized to them. I changed my keybinds for my ammunition, and it's very much different. Let's see if I can see this guy around here. I need to go get him. Fortunately, I'm spotted though. From where at though?
Une de nos chenilles est touchée.
Artillery is behind me. Interesting. Let's go for artillery then. Is SVAC potentially there? Yeah, it could be. It could be. SVAC is the most important target, not artillery. It's SVAC. But the problem is, I don't want to simply go in and take a free shot. Yeah, I can go from here. This is perfect. Like so. If SVAC is around here, he's dead. He's not. He's run. He's ran. He ran. He ran all the way to the base. Like a little loser. I did eat recently, so that's the reason I'm burping. You go heavy side and we play around that area. That's what we do here in this situation, especially when there's tier 9s. Yeah, we have to simply go there. They have a medved. The medved's gonna be a real problem because I can't push because of that player. But I can get into a position to get the first shot in. Should be able to get the first shot on the enemies from here. Okay, good.
Ils sont touchés.
Good.
On les tient, les gars. Joli tir.
That's a medved. I got a shot on him, so I can peek out on him now. He's not reloaded yet.
On les tient, les gars. On n'a pas pénétré le blindage. On va la voir. Continuez à tirer.
Unfortunately, it's gonna hurt.
Cible détruite.
Maybe not. This area 75 needs to get penetrated because he hasn't been hit a single time. He's playing incredibly passively, but as soon as he peeks on me, I can try to get a shot on him.
On n'a pas pénétré le blindage.
Unfortunately, that didn't go through. Very lucky guy, obviously. I wonder when my shots are gonna hit on this guy, seriously. I'm gonna die, I think.
Joli tir.
Quite obvious, I'm gonna die.
Une de nos chenilles est
And now he's in a retard, so he misses his shot. Still survive this. Fortunately, that guy just keeps getting lucky, bro. He doesn't stop getting lucky. It's nuts. I'm gonna die from SU, unfortunately. SU's just gonna take me out now. Oh, how lucky are these retards? Where are my shots going? This area's got lucky like 50 times. Whatever, dude. And G-Store is sitting at the back doing nothing. Okay. Very good stuff. For some reason, ML2 is playing here. Okay. That's what it is. The Ares should have been dead. He was playing like a retard. I couldn't even hit the SU that peeked out on me. I couldn't even hit that guy. For some reason, my shot wanted to hit the rock. Bro, just kill the stupid-ass Ares! What are you doing, retard? Just kill him, bro! Oh my, I can't believe these players. He didn't even shoot the Ares. He just sat there. Finally, the Ares is dead. Holy, I mean, how much luck can this retard have? Man, my shots didn't want to hit the Ares a single time. He just sits around the dang corner, peeking at his turret, and I can't hit the shot on him. Even though it's an easy penetration. I couldn't even hit the guy. Not even it's an easy penetration. I couldn't actually hit him. That's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. All of this is luck. And also, this guy's a retard, as you can see. This guy has no clue what he's doing. It's one. Okay, I didn't realize. I thought it was 2 L's.
Allons-y!
Could have been potentially more aggressive there. Potentially. Well, I say I could have. That is already potentially. So I could have been more aggressive there, maybe. I don't know exactly, though. I don't know 100%.
Ils sont salement touchés.
Light tank. Very nice.
On va la voir. Continuez à tirer.
I don't think that light tank wants to peek me. Okay, I'll take 2 free shots. Definitely could have used my high explosive on the light tank, but unfortunately it's not so simple in that situation. You don't know what you're gonna get. I got a light tank and a medium tank. But with only 45 millimeters of penetration on my high explosive rounds, it's not like I can guarantee a penetration against a medium tank. This doesn't look good, actually. It looks like they're about to push. Looks like they're about to push this route, this way. Oh yeah, they're definitely pushing. Are they coming around the flank, or are they coming around simply to try to shoot me? We'll see. But they're definitely coming around.
On les tient, les gars. On l'a même pas éraflé.
He didn't actually spot me. That's weird. I don't know how he spotted me before then. I'll switch to APCR. He didn't spot me. IS-6 is going in. Unfortunately, yeah, I would say it's not best. Well, it's best to whatever they want to do. I'm simply gonna follow them. They're the, that Scoot is probably running at this point. But now he's probably back. Yeah. They're pushing hard. Oh, Skoda's just there. And they've completely run that area, so we have to leave now. My, this is gonna get bad quick.
La chenille est touchée. Elle peut casser à tout moment. Ils sont salement touchés. En plein dans le mille.
Somehow that didn't penetrate it. Let me get this guy spotted. He's taking the safe route. Yeah, this is not good. Just getting spotted straight from the stupid Eagle C. And they're all on me. I can't even penetrate this retard.
Joli tir. C'en est assez. On décroche d'ici.
Teammates decided to push in, so not much I can do. I don't even know how the IS-6 died. Did he just take two AP rounds from the Caliban or something. I don't know how he died so fast. What a retard. Let's go back to the H3 now. Or should I? I don't know. Do I want to play a tier 9 tank? I do like playing tier 8 tanks. Tier 8 tanks are fun. Let's go. Let's stay with the 5010. The 50T. This tank is enjoyable. This tank is quite enjoyable. Also, I plan on doing some workshops soon. So I'm going to be uploading a video on that soon. Well, it depends, but I will be doing workshops soon, so maybe I won't be uploading for a bit. I'll be potentially playing Overwatch and doing a workshop, so I could definitely make me not upload for some time. But I'm quite interested in doing that.
Allons-y.
It's simply, I don't know if it's today. I think I want to simply play now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to play now. And workshop will be potentially for later, or not at all today. So, for later or not at all. Yeah, we're gonna get involved. Let's get involved. Let's not be scared. Let's not be afraid here. Let's get involved. Let's see, there shouldn't be any enemies here yet. Yeah, there is. That's good. We're in this. We're in it. Are we gonna have a Caliban here? We could have a Caliban here. I don't really think there's anywhere I want to go yet. I think I simply want to sit here and be like a scout in some way. Proximity spotting. I can easily just... Oh, I just realized there's a dang Caliban that just bum rushed. I'm gonna go back, actually. Caliban just straight came in. I'm gonna take him out. I don't think I can, actually. Unfortunately, he ran away. Oh, that's an XM57, which is now backing away. Can I take out the Caliban? There's a lot of enemies over here, dude.
On les tient, les gars!
Stuff. Okay, once, let me switch to premium. Is XM57 gonna peek out again? Yeah, I think he will. I don't know what would be stopping him. Problem is, it's an XM57, so it's quite difficult to deal with when they can peek out like barely and see you. Come on, XM57, show yourself. No clue where he's went. He went somewhere. I don't know what he's doing, seriously. He's not even playing the game anymore, it seems. He should be here. I don't know what he's doing. This is the perfect position to play in. Come on, peek it already. What is he exactly doing? I don't get it. Okay, he wants to play over there for some reason. Whatever, I'm just gonna take the retard out. Once he gets spotted again, I can easily deal with him.
Joli tir. Il est cuit. Passez au suivant.
Stuff. We need to take the middle.
Chenilles endommagées. Ils sont salement touchés.
Okay, now you got him.
Ils sont touchés.
Or do you only have one shot in your clip or something?
On les a eus. Cible détruite.
I got him with a fire. That's too good. Okay, I think I want to simply hold my position now. T-44 is actually going in. I would love to be able to hit them, but unfortunately it's not so simple with an RHM potentially around this area. I'm going back to the city. I'm gonna hold it down here. I would say there's only like a few people that could be here. There's a T-44 there. And there's an LT3, there's an LT-432 here too, so we're potentially gonna get flanked. I don't think this is a winnable game, really. This is a very brutal match. Our teammates are dying everywhere. We have a T-44 driving through the open, and there's LT-432, and I'm spotted somehow. From who exactly? Okay. Well, whatever. This isn't a winnable game. At this point, this is unwinnable.
Ils sont seulement touchés. On va la voir. Continue à tirer.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
C'en est assez. On décroche d'ici.
Needed our teammates to stop dying. They were being stupid. I think that, what was that? What was it, Kelowna? I think they were being stupid. Yeah, they were. They didn't even get a single shot. Wow. How pathetic. Also, that RHM got a very lucky shot on me. I couldn't see the guy, and of course, as soon as he sees me or any type of stuff, even though he's on the move, his gun handling is horrendous. He still hits the shot. Even though I know he doesn't have vertical stabilizer. Maybe he has the tank maximum on everything or whatever, but even then, it's still inaccurate, especially with that huge gun. So, yeah, he got very lucky with that shot. Hit me for 800. I would have been able to kill the light tank, definitely. But after that, I mean, there's not much I can do. It's simply too much. The tank destroyer coming around the corner. The light tank would literally need to hit me only like 2 times or 3 times, and then the tank destroyer can just... No. It's not even 3 times, it's 1 time. He would need to hit me 1 time, and then the tank destroyer shoots me 1 time, and I'm dead. So, that's the thing. Perfect. Now I get to ram and kill the squall.
Ils sont salement touchés. On l'a même
Oh, come on now. Stop with the nonsense game. Saladin's able to see me from here. Hit him for a 900. Hit him for 900. That is too good. I rammed him for 900. That is too funny. Too full.
Ils sont touchés.
I don't think this light tank is in a good position. Almost. Jeez, what a retard. Chrysler's peeking out his entire tank. Being stupid. I'm not actually getting spotted from these guys, so there's some heavy tank that spotted me, it seems. Our team has pushed up heavily. That's good. Let's go help them. They're gonna need help. Especially with this guy here. I don't know if I can hit this guy though.
Ils sont touchés.
Yes, I can. Reload again.
Joli tir. Ils sont touchés.
Ooh, that was almost a hit. Very close, but it wasn't. Very, very close. Oh, he is peeking in. Come on, Chrysler.
Il est foutu. Passez au suivant.
Definitely do not want to take the Kalana shots. That would be very bad if I did. Got spotted. Interesting. I think he's there, but somehow I can't see him. It's okay. I'll let him be there then.
I need your help.
Yeah, I could probably push that. But the problem is he's still there.
On les tient, les gars.
Okay. I'm relaxing now. Oh, Celadon just peeking like that, okay. Hey, BZ176 decided I'm gonna drive in. We have to wait. We're not winning this by... Also, I don't want to get spotted. We have to wait. Am I getting spotted? No.
Ils sont salement touchés.
We can't. We just can't. Whoa, dude. I'm lagging.
On les tient, les gars.
Holy, am I lagging? I'm lagging, bro! Stop with the lag already!
On l'a eu.
I'm at 150 ping still. I don't know why my ping's so high. Bro, my ping is still at 90.
All right.
Good stuff. Yeah, the problem with that though is they had Brass, Scorpion, they had a bunch of tanks that had a lot of damage output, and so basically if they caught us, if we got caught off guard there, that could have been very bad. But I guess my mistake there was definitely not going for that heavy tank a bit quicker. That heavy tank was out of position, being low health and everything. But they also could have put 2 shots into me before they died, which would have been 600 damage, which is obviously quite a bit. That's quite a bit of damage. 600. Luckily, they only got to put one shot in me, though.
En avant.
Because I was lagging. Not because I actually deserved it, because I was lagging. Ping is for some reason at 80 and 90 now. I don't know what's going on. Actually, what I would like to see is I would like to see enemies here, because then I can get the first shot on them. This Panther. So he's just going in, so I can get the shot on him before he even knows I'm here. I'm about to be proximity spotted. Now I am. But I have turret armor and he doesn't.
Je les tire. Ils sont touchés. Je les tire. Ils sont touchés.
Whoa, what's going on over here? I can't, dude. He's sitting perfectly behind a building. I just can't hit him. He was sitting perfectly behind this thing. So, what's going on here? We've already won the city at this point. I'll let them deal with that. Oh, this is what I need to deal with here. Whoa. Random events going on here. Push in like so, but I want to relax because, well, I do have a G-Star 1008 with me, and we could potentially go for the Eagle 7 and those guys in the back here. I would really like to not take a shot for free here. Spotted, but from where?
Ils sont seulement touchés.
So the thing is, this
On les tient, les gars.
this G-Star is now on the reload. He's on a long reload too. So I'm just gonna relax. It's that simple. This guy actually has armor. I can't just go out into him.
On va la voir. Continue à tirer. Il a rebondi.
Oh, what are we on about? How did that miss? It's okay, I'm just straight not gonna peek. I'm switching to premium because I can barely penetrate this guy.
On va la voir. Continue à tirer. La chenille est touchée. Elle peut casser à tout moment. Réservoir touché. Je les tire. Sortons de là.
CDA is doing. Seriously, he's been sitting there doing nothing the whole match. He could have easily helped me. He's obviously a retard. Go in. Oh, like I'm getting all my field modifications. That's very nice. And this is how it should be. You should get a field modification every match. This is much better. Because now it's actually more interesting instead of constant nonsense. You only play like a few matches to actually get it. It's much better than having to play so many matches to get it. Let's go for H3 now. Still trying to get my mission complete, so that's the reason it's taking. I'm playing these tanks specifically. I don't think these are the. Oh, that's the reason. I see. The reason for me playing these tanks is because they're all heavy tanks. I don't have only these tanks to complete the mission. I actually have other tanks to complete the mission, but these are the heavy tanks that I have to complete the mission. These are the only heavy tanks I actually have to complete the mission. Interesting.
Enemy is hit.
Beautiful.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Peeking quite far. think this Phantom's going to peak. I simply don't think so. Also, we do have an Ares that is pushed in, so that's very interesting. Okay, let's get involved. Let's go for this. Tank Panzer E90 is fired, I think.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Again, with the immediate 150 ping for some reason. I'm simply gonna relax here. I would like to not get shot from this guy, but not much I can really do here. Also, I'm about to be reloaded, so he'll have a more difficult time to deal with me.
Penetration.
He's running away. Let's go for this heavy tank. If I peek around, if I simply go through like this, I can just straight farm him.
We didn't penetrate their armor. That one bounced.
Good stuff. I still haven't lost a single hit point, which is crazy. Okay. Let's go for the base now. They're pushed incredibly hard. How the f did that not penetrate?
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, at least I got him with that one, but okay. Let's go for a reload. We want to get basically in that position because they're pushing heavily, and so we want to basically stand. Definitely do, especially with this tank. That's a perfect position here. Somehow that stopped me from hitting him. Come on, game.
Penetration.
I don't know where my shots are going here. I just don't know where they're going. And what did I even hit there that somehow stopped my entire shell? Okay. I can just take this guy out, so I'm really not afraid of this Rambo. I have more damage than he does. More damage from it than he does.
Penetration. Gotcha.
I think he's trying to hit my cupola. No, he's not. Okay, we're gonna relax here. Unfortunately, we do have more enemies coming around, though. We should probably get a different position because we're gonna start getting shot from the hill. I think we already are. Yeah, we already are. Yeah, things are gonna start getting bad here. I mean, they already are bad, actually. They already are bad. Maybe this guy will peek. Ares?
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay.
Penetration.
You know what I need to do? Just not get spotted from the Predatore? No, what am I... Seriously, game? I fell down. That's not good. I can drive back up, though. I can sit here, too, actually.
Penetration.
Mm-hmm. Hey, are they really just gonna capture the base? They might just try to capture the base. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no. What do you think I'm doing? Spotted now. I don't know what Volkodev is doing, but hey, he's trying his best. To be a 50 seconds, retard. What are you talking about? Shut your ass up, dude. I'm not saving it for anything. I'm trying to play the game. Yeah, okay, dude. Saving it for... I'm not saving it for anything, retard.
Enemy is hit.
He should peek. Come on, peek, retard.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Track hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Hey, dude, this is brutal. I'm gonna die, though. I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Char Future's gonna push me. Or somehow KPZ is gonna get a shot on me. I don't know how you could even hit me, but whatever. I don't know how he could even see me. I wasn't still spotted. Unless I got spotted from the other guy. Maybe I did. Whatever, dude. I was gonna die anyways. I aced the tank. Look at that. I got 7,247 damage. Oops. Only got a little bit of damage there. Oops. Oops. Only got a little bit of damage. That wasn't my highest, but it almost was. It almost was my highest. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a very good match. Unfortunately, though, I took a bunch of shots. Probably could have played that better. They're playing incredibly passively in Char Future. Killed himself. It's spotted. Yeah. It's possible I could have won that match. It is possible I could have won that match. Nah, I couldn't have won that match. I was outnumbered by a mile. The only way I could have won that match... Yeah, the only way I could have won that match is if I didn't take those shots that I took when I went down. probably could have done that. The thing is, if I did not take those shots that I did, I wouldn't have played so passively there next to the hill when I was driving backwards, and I wouldn't have taken that KPZ shot. I would have played more aggressively there, especially to kill that Char Future. Well, I was on the reload, so I wouldn't have potentially pushed the Char Future, but I would have at least done something else. I would have probably ran away, actually. I don't think I would have pushed the Char Future, but I would have probably ran away. Ran away and probably hide a bit, and then hope that maybe one of the retards push in and get themselves killed, basically. And if that happens, then I could probably take out the Char Future and then the KPZ. Did I... yes, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. When I went down the hill, I didn't realize I took the path of the mistake I made before trying to go down there. I didn't mean to go down there. But the first time when I went down, I accidentally fell down, and I came back up. When I came back up, that was actually the correct path to take, and it probably would have saved me from getting shot. But they were playing so passively, even though they were, like, literally they were winning the fight, and yet they were playing so incredibly passively. It's just quite pathetic gameplay, really. But it could have maybe win that game, actually. It could have maybe win that game, but unfortunately it did not. Very good match, though. I'm simply thinking now because I wanted to like that was a very good match. I'm thinking about if I could have won that and gotten like 10,000 damage or something like that. That's what I'm thinking about. It's like, what is the actual chances of me winning that? It would have still been close though, even if I did do all of that. It still would have been quite close. But the enemies didn't seem that intelligent, so it's possible I could have still won that. It was a good match. It definitely was. It was a very good match. I wish I didn't look in the chat, actually. That's what I wish I didn't do. I was looking in the chat, and that messed me up a little bit. I knew I had time. I had a very good amount of time there. I wish I wouldn't have taken those 2 shots from those 2 players there that were camping. That was definitely very not nice that I did. Because they were free shots, basically. They were just free. There's no point. I shouldn't have driven down like that. But I'm also very surprised that I was even getting spotted from that far away. I mean, I was very far away. So it was a difficult situation, but I should have known that I would get spotted. And I did. I did know I was going to get spotted, but I didn't expect him to still be sitting there. or to actually be able to hit me that quick. Like I said, they were camping really hard. But I also thought I would be able to get there quick enough. I didn't think it would take me too long to actually get there before they were able to get a shot on me, but they were probably simply holding the angle. That's the reason they were able to hit me. It's unfortunate. That was a really good match for me, and I could have easily gotten my highest damage in that match. You know what? I missed a shot on a Rambo. What if that could have been it? Could that have been it? Could that have been my highest damage match if I simply got that shot on the Rambo? It could have been, because I could have high rolled. Yeah, it could have been. It literally could have been. And I also missed a shot on the light tank when he was sitting there. I could have gotten another shot on him. Oh, yeah, unfortunate. It was a mastery badge though, which is nice. Very nice. Dude, Char Future called me an idiot, and yet he only has 1,800 damage. Yeah, okay, dude. Huh. That was a good game. Very good game. I was quite happy with that game. I simply wish I didn't look in the chat because it ruined it for me. I was starting to change my thoughts because of it. And I drove in because of that. Actually, I had like 50 seconds on the timer, but the chat made me think that I needed to do something. I did not actually. And the Char Future was being retarded, literally just sitting, and he just died. He didn't even do anything. He just simply died. And because of that, literally all I needed to do was relax and be sure that I didn't take shots for free. And yeah, I decided to go down, try to do it quickly because I knew the capture was happening, of course, and yeah, but because of them putting that in the chat, it definitely made me not think as much as I should have. I could have easily thought about not taking shots for free, and the fact that I got spotted before. I think they tried to shoot me before, and I bounced their shot or something like that. So I could have easily gotten into the correct position without taking free shots, and because of that, I could have won that match. I got the shot on the Ares from long range. I killed the Predator, but I took a free shot from who exactly? Let me look all the shots I got on the enemies, but let me look at exactly what happened. What shots did I take? What the? Wants to make me log in for some reason. Trying to look at the skill websites. It wants to make me log in though. That game should have been recorded. Was it not recorded? No, it was recorded. I have the mod installed. So it should have been recorded. Yeah, okay, here we go. So have a look at this. Okay, so this is the shot I took from this guy. He was trying to shoot at me. He could have actually penetrated me, but I got lucky. And he was trying to shoot my lower plate. That's too funny. The only shot I took from this point was actually the Rambo shot, and the Predator tried to shoot me, which was a bounce. I was actually getting incredibly lucky. Holy dude, I was getting lucky. These players are not very good, actually. That is a fact. Yeah. I know this game was good and everything, but yeah, I got very lucky in this match, definitely. Definitely. I mean, the fact that this tank doesn't have that much armor and people were bouncing on this thing, it's quite lucky. I got lucky here to get a bounce, and this is when I should have been more careful. I should have known that they were going to spot me from there, and I simply needed to not peek like that, and I did, and that's the reason I died, was because I peeked like that. Not died, but I took a bunch of hits. So this is when I took out this Ares, or no, I didn't take them out, I don't think, but this is when I made a mistake. They got a nice clean shot on my tank because they're using their premium ammo. So I took 700 damage, and this is when I drove down, of course, trying to decently angle myself to block the shot, but no, I can't. There's no way I can block the shot. He got a shot onto my top part of my tank, and yeah, that was tough. I wanted to get down and everything. I wanted to survive this potentially. Not survive this, but I wanted to potentially drive down and help. Well, not potentially, definitely. I wanted to help the fact of the Char Future being there, and that's exactly what I took these shots for. I actually got down and to hit the Char Future, and I did. That's the reason the Char Future was even shooting at me. Somehow, okay, that makes no sense. Dude, I was so lucky this match. It's not even funny. Look at this. How does that not go through? It's 264 penetration. It's a 98 chance to penetrate, it says, but for some reason it didn't penetrate. I don't know how. And the Ares was using premium ammo to try to shoot me, and I hit him, killed the Ares, and then this is where this guy somehow got a shot on me. That was a very wonky shot, but somehow it went in. It is what it is. I made a mistake here. This is my only mistake, these two shots. I drove out, not thinking, I was not expecting to get spotted or them to even be still waiting there. I mean, they're playing way too passively, but I should have played better. I should have drove around the corner and not went straight instead. I went straight, and that's the reason I got shot. I should have simply driven around the corner and could have easily done that. I had 40 seconds. I had more than enough time. Yeah, I got a bunch of shots on players. Bunch of shots. Are you... Conqueror. Actually, let's go look at all these shots in the game instead of here. So 400 on the Conqueror, 1,399 on the Rambo. Killed the Rambo. I got 1 shot on the Ares. 1 shot on the Char, 1 shot on the Char. 2 shots on the Phantom. 1 shot on the GSOR. And also I should have gotten 3 shots on the KPZ, but my shots actually missed. But so I got 2 on the KPZ. If I would have gotten that 3rd shot in, maybe that could have been a win. But yeah, there definitely could have been a win. That could have been a win, actually. That was a nutso match. 2 shots. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know how that says 1,000. Is it because of RAM? Yeah, okay. So I did 2 shots of damage, but he actually, I hit him with the first shot for 400. Then I think he hit him, like he rammed me and he jumped on me and did like maybe 300 damage to himself or something like that. And then I killed him with another shot, basically. That's what that means. Or something like that. 300 to 400 or 500 hit points that he lost from the ram. Then I killed him with another shot. That could have actually been a win, though. Sad that my shots didn't go where I wanted them to, though. That the KPZ shot missed. And the shot on the Char Future when I had his side, like when I had his side originally, I had his side, and then somehow, for some reason, the shot missed. It is what it is. I missed the shot somehow. My game said no. But like I said, I did get quite lucky in that match. And I should have played better, definitely. I should have played better in that match. That could have been my top damage. It could have definitely been one of the best matches I've ever had, because of the fact that I'm not playing an incredibly overpowered tank. I'm playing the H3, and I can get my highest damage done. Very nice. I can get that done. I can get that, and it would be a very nice thing to have on my record. Yeah, but that is true. I'm probably going to replace it anyways, even if I did get my H3 as the highest damage. I'd probably replace it anyways, but I'm quite glad that I did get that match. Even so. Very good. That was a beautiful match. Yeah, I do wish I would have played better, though. I wish I would have went down, not gotten shot for free. I looked at the chat, and that was the main problem. Retard was talking in the chat like I think they said go in or something like that. They said get involved or use your hit points, and like, what are you saving them for? I wasn't saving them for anything. I was playing well. That's what I was doing. And obviously, if you can save your hit points, then you should. And there was a bunch of snipers, so obviously, what am I going to do about that? The problem is we had to play safe there. We had to play safe, and you weren't, because you got yourself killed for nothing. The Volkodev was somewhat playing safe, even though they're way out. But yeah, somewhat playing safe. And I knew it was my time. I knew whenever I was driving up into position and I blocked the shot. I was doing that purely because I knew it was time for me to get involved. I knew it was time for me to get involved, and it was time for me not to get involved. I've been involved the entire match. I mean, it's time for me to simply do things myself instead of waiting for my team and also supporting my team, because I am a support tank, heavy tank, but I am also a heavy tank, so I can be a bit more aggressive and use those hit points a bit better. And I could have won that match. All I needed was like a bounce, potentially a bounce, or like what I mean by winning that match is I could have easily won by the fact of hitting my shots on the players that I needed to hit, like the KPZ, but also not taking those 2 free shots and then taking another shot from KPZ. But yeah, it was a tough match, definitely. And it's good to have tough matches. That's one of the reasons I wanted that match to be one of my best ones, and that's the reason it was interesting, and that's the reason I'm talking about it now. Is because it was a very good match, a very skilled match, and I played very well. Of course, yeah, I guess you could say it's not very skilled because I was not doing like crazy things or something like that, but I was playing well. I was knowing the positions to go to and simply seeing the map and seeing what I was needing to do correctly. And yeah, definitely it could have been very impressive for me to win that. But unfortunately, I did overthink a little bit, and because of the person that was talking in the chat, and I made a decision without thinking enough. We had 50 seconds. I had time to think. That's the thing, is we had 50 seconds to think. And the guy was talking in the chat saying, "You need to go, bro. Use your hit points." We had 50 seconds to think. And the fact is, we did not need to move. So him talking in the chat was absolute nonsense. And then he just died. So he was an absolute retard. He simply died. He didn't do anything. He simply killed himself. Ugh. Yep, that's tough. I wish I would have played better there. I could have won that match for our team. But this is the thing too, is like I'm getting better at the game and I'm learning to not play things so well, I'm learning to play things a bit better. And learning when to peak better and when to do things more. And it is definitely producing some results because I'm able to keep my tank alive better. And because of that, I can get into positions to win, even in a difficult situation like that. Even in a difficult situation like that, it was a good time. I had a good time there. And I wish I simply didn't look in the chat because that retard ruined it. I was having a good time. I was interested, and I didn't even need to move. I literally didn't need to move, and I did anyways because of that retard. Really, that was really what it was, because otherwise I don't see a reason for me to move. Like I said, I had 50 seconds. I could have thought the only reason I should have moved there is to potentially get shots on that chart future, and that's what I did. But the problem is I could have taken a better path, and I could have thought about the fact that I was going to get spotted if I went out. Yeah, it's crazy. And I don't think I got my mission complete that match, unfortunately. Even though I got 7,000 damage, I didn't get it complete. That's nonsense. I don't know. Could I have gotten it done? I got this amount of damage. Oh no, not this amount. It was only one shot on the Rambo, and then I got. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I was even close, actually. Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't really close to getting 4,500 damage without being spotted. Yeah, it is what it is. I should have simply played the game. I shouldn't have looked in the chat at that point because the fact is, at that point it was already so important to focus. The reason I looked at the chat was because, of course, I want to play with my team. I want to do team play and everything. So I should have simply relaxed, though. I should have relaxed and waited a little bit to think properly. We had 50 seconds. I had time. I didn't need to go out and make us play like that. Very good match, though. Very good match. I wish I wouldn't have even taken a shot from Rambo because I think he bounced the first shot on me. No, he penetrated it. Yeah, he penetrated the first shot on me, I think. Let me check, actually. Because the Rambo, I missed a shot on him because of the nonsense game mechanics of buildings being in the way and stopping shots and whatever else. I don't know. It's nonsense for some reason. For some reason, the destructible cover blocked my shot. I don't know what that was. I think Rambo, yeah, he hit me for 400. Oh no, he didn't hit me for 400. Let me look. Yeah, he hit me for 300. Okay, I found the shot. Well, it was actually here. Oh, I see the shot now. Okay, yeah, he hit me on my lower plate, but not really. It was like in my upper. I don't know. The shot's weird. Here, look. You can look for yourself here. I mean, this is a very weird shot. He hit me almost in my. I mean, he technically did hit me in my lower plate because the shot would have bounced otherwise, but it almost looks like it hit my upper plate. Very weird shot, but it's not important. The dude would not have gotten that shot in if Would he have not gotten that shot in if I hit the second shot? Probably still. He probably still would have gotten it in, but that would have been an extra bit of damage for me. And like I said, I could have killed that Char Future from before a bit faster because I had an angle on him. My shot simply missed. And I could have also got another shot on the Rambo, but unfortunately the game wanted to say no. And also I got unlucky with the stupid buildings in a way. They should really remove those buildings. They're really annoying. Okay, let's go into another match. That was a very good match, though. Really, that was a very good match. I like that. That was fun and interesting. The only thing I wish is that I would have won it because I deserved it. And that's what I hate the most, is that that's what I hate the most, and that's the reason I've been talking so much about it, is that I played well and I did incredibly well and somehow I don't win. Even though I deserve to win. And I get retards in the chat talking to me like, "You're an idiot. You suck. You should have done this." Dude, I got 7,000 damage and you did 1,800. So, I mean, seriously, who's the one that actually sucks here? But they shouldn't have been talking, and that's the problem, is that they were actually talking to me in a negative way when I was doing the best on the team. It's simply pathetic and sad and undeserving. Since no one wants to come over here, I'm simply gonna go here. Next to this rock. No, wait. Here. For people to come around this corner. Straight going for it. He does not care at all.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Stuck on that rock. Okay, well, that was bad. I'm not going there because tank destroyers can hit me there. Well, actually, you know what? I could. I think I can peek this and get a shot on this guy.
We didn't even
If I could see him, that'd be great.
Enemy armor is
hit.
Good, tank destroyers didn't hit me. He's getting farmed, very nice. Let's see if I can take him out maybe from this position. I didn't even get spotted, interestingly. Let's go for a reload. I'm gonna go for a push play. I'm gonna go like this, safe, nice and safe. Am I getting spotted? No. I can use these buildings to completely hide my position. From the tank destroyers, there's even a heavy tank in the back for some reason. I couldn't see him because there was a dang thing in my way. That's crazy. I hate this game so much. Absolute nonsense game. There was something in the way and I couldn't see the guy. There was some stupid box in the way. I hate that so much. It's such nonsense. I'm still not spotted somehow. Okay, I'll wait then. No, we have not won this match yet. Oh wow, I didn't even realize this guy's just straight sitting here.
Penetration.
Gun, come on. Okay, good stuff. And they're all camping. The last two guys are hard camping. That was a good try. I'm going for them straight now. Didn't take a single bit of damage from that. The Ox might get ammo racked here. Oh, never mind. This area just one shot. Good stuff. I'm gonna do one more match and then I'm going to relax. I'm done recording after this. I told you I needed to do it, and I need to finish the recording, and this will be the last match. I could have ended it actually on the other match, but let's end it on this match. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. This is tier 11 matchmaking, so it could be good. It could be. Now, what do I want to do? I want to go next to that rock. That's what I want to do. I want to go next to this rock. That's what I want to do. That's the best play.
Time to roll out.
I could also go next to that rock, but it's only if we get pushed back or if we don't have enough teammates. But yeah, I think we're gonna have enough teammates. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh my, is a whole team going this side? Dude, we have everyone here. This is gonna be quite the nuts one. Seems like we literally have every single player down here. We have only one guy. Luckily I bounced that shot. That's good stuff. I'm gonna see an enemy peek here soon, I think. He's just dead. Good stuff. Simulator now. Like how can he hit them? No, he's just at a different angle, that's all. I can't hit them from here, unfortunately. I'm gonna wait for these guys to peek, and I'll be able to get shots easily. I don't know who else is there though, so I'm not gonna peek. There could be a bit more tanks there. I'm not gonna peek that yet. Wait for them to be spotted first. We could actually still not lose this, but we could definitely still have some trouble because they're playing very passive. In a very good position though. I have a very good position here. Spotted here? No, good. I'll wait for them to peek now. This is not my situation because basically I don't have any turret armor, and the best way I can do this is simply sitting here. I cannot peek these guys. Yes, I can do when they're reloading, of course, but
Penetration.
I don't think he was expecting that. He hasn't fired yet. Maybe he was thinking I was gonna peek. Well, I didn't, so did not peek. Super Conqueror's doing well. Hopefully he stays alive because I want this to be an E4 is doing horrendous. He's being a retard. He's taking some hits for free. He's being incredibly stupid.
We didn't even scratch them.
Still could be tank destroyers sitting back there. That's what I'm being careful of currently. Whatever you say, game. Somehow that did not even hit the guy. Like I said, there still could be tank destroyers sitting back there, so I do not want to be stupid here. Take a shot from one of them. There's still one tank destroyer. Foch. I don't know where Foch is. He's obviously doing something though. Striv was making him stop. How funny. I don't know why Striv was sitting here doing things. Very interesting stuff though. gotten him there, but I didn't know where to I didn't know where to aim at. So he's gonna be here if he peeks, basically. But I don't think he's gonna peek there. He might peek around the other side. Yeah, or he's just gonna run away like an idiot. Wait, what? He got behind the rock, okay. He got behind the rock.
Enemy armor is hit.
Dude, this fucking Super Conqueror is so lucky, bro. I've hit him twice in his lower plane. The shots do not want to go through. 2 shots at his lower plate, and the shots do not, like, the first shot didn't even hit. The second shot just doesn't penetrate. How many times is that retard gonna get lucky? I shouldn't have even given that retard another shot. He hit me. He shouldn't even hit me, dude. That loser was playing like an idiot. Peeking out like that. Well, he was peeking out like that because he knew he was about to be dead, but... It's not like he was playing well or incredibly well there. He was simply playing his game, and his team was losing by a mile. But yeah, it was annoying that he somehow didn't get hit from my shots. That was quite the annoyance. He was being quite dumb with peeking out too far, and somehow he survived from it twice. That was very annoying. And the dude was focusing on me for some reason. He wanted to shoot at me. He hit me the first time because I guess that was the only target there, and he wanted to get more damage. But then the second time he peeks out, he hits me again. Obviously didn't need to do that. But my shot just doesn't even hit. It doesn't penetrate. I mean, it does hit the tank. It hit the tank, but it didn't penetrate. Even though it should have. It's okay. The match could have been a good one, but unfortunately my team was too good. Yeah, let's remember that game I had with 7,000 damage, and let's not worry about that match. That was a not amazing match. It was okay. I played well, but it was not a good match. Because their team was simply too good. I couldn't perform. I could have drove in, yes, I could have drove in and got the damage done or whatever, but... No, I'm not going to do that. I was in a very good position. And I should have been able to hit those shots on that Super Conqueror. 2 shots that could have easily been penetrations, and they were not. And then, of course, whenever that stupid medium tank was there, that was quite annoying too. I couldn't see where he was, because I have to look at the guy to see the outline. Wargaming has still not made it so I can see the outline if they're behind a bush all the time. And instead, I have to look at them to see the outline. And so, I couldn't see the guy. I didn't know where he was, so I couldn't put the shot on him. I could have killed that guy, but my shot missed because I wasn't aimed properly. And then those shots on the Super Conqueror were very annoying. But it's okay. I'm quite satisfied with how I've played. And I'm learning still, so that's very good. I'm learning about the game more. That's very good.